Memories and stories have poured in from all over the world after the passing of legendary IU coach Bob Knight. Both Rick Bozich and Eric Crawford saw a lot of Knight firsthand. The two share how the icon often connected with Louisville and Southern Indiana.
Well, Rick, we're remembering Bob Knight again and more, and just when you think you've said everything you can say about him or remembered everything you can remember, you remember something else.
Yeah, I mean, what I remember is he had a very strong connection to Southern Indiana and to Louisville. In terms of Southern Indiana, every year IU has this event now at Huber's. That started out as a Bob Knight invitation-only event where he would bring in a lot of IU fans in the area, a smaller group, and raise money, come in there and tell stories, raise money for the IU library. That was the genesis of that event. He loved coming down to Southern Indiana for hunting and fishing. He had friends that would invite him onto their farms for duck hunting, pheasant hunting. And he had a really strong relationship with Ralph Beard when Ralph Beard was kind of on the outs with UK because of some of the things that happened when he was a player there. Bob Knight brought him up to IU and invited him to do a bunch of games, and he developed a very strong relationship with Ralph Beard, and I can go on and on.
Yeah, right. Billy Reed here in Louisville, a columnist, sports editor, Courier Journal, and later the Herald leader. Bob Knight was good friends with, and of course Knight had a lot of respect for and a good relationship with Wayne Lucas, who's based here now, but was a nationwide horse trainer and a Hall of Famer in his own right. The thing I remember, we talk a lot about the bombastic Bob Knight and the genius Bob Knight. Bob Knight also had a sense of humor. It was sick sometimes, like when he's firing a starter's pistol at Russ Brown or anything. But we just watched a video where he brings a donkey in when the athletic director at Purdue won't go on his show, on his coach's show. I think I was listening to his radio show once and he disappeared and nobody could figure out why is he gone for 20 minutes. He's come back. He said I had to take a shower during his coach's show, which he always taped from home. So you never knew what you were going to get from him. George Raveling said he's like a guy who would invite you to a beer party and then lock the bathroom doors. He had that little notion about him too. Very colorful. We enjoyed covering him. He was tough to cover. There's a lot more stories about him on our website, WDRB.com. Click on sports.